Summer Wells is missing. She's 5 years old. She's 4 foot tall, blonde hair. Last seen wearing a pink shirt and gray pants.
That description ingrained in the minds of law enforcement, searchers, and those in the Beech Creek community over the next few days, with a ground search lasting almost 2 weeks.
We know she wouldn't leave the property.
The investigation, though, going into the next 10 months.
While every case is different, this one is definitely outside of the norm. Typically, in an investigation like this one, we have some idea of where the case is headed and what might have happened within a few days.
On June 26th, law enforcement started looking for the driver of a red or maroon Toyota Tacoma. The following Monday, ground search operations scaled back, and Summer's mother spoke on camera for the first time.
I yelled downstairs for her a couple times, and I didn't get no answer, which was unusual because usually she always answers me. And so I went down there to check, and she was nowhere in sight. She was just gone.
Late July, Child Protective Services removed Summer's 3 older brothers from the Wells home. On October 30th, Don Wells was arrested for DUI and violation of probation charges.
I have lost control. I've done stupid things, and for that I apologize.
The day after that interview, the TBI said multiple search warrants had been executed and potential digital evidence was collected.
In her mind, she's being interrogated.
That's not interrogating you. We're trying to help you find your daughter.
On November 11th and 12th, Summer's parents appeared on Dr. Phil. At the 1st of December, crews returned to Beech Creek again for a planned search. February 4th marked Summer's 6th birthday. A few days later, her father was jailed after pleading guilty for driving under the influence last year.
Is the family still cooperating? I know you said, obviously, no Dawn's there, but like the mother and all those other people, are they still cooperating?
No, they're not cooperating right now. They have attorneys.
In March, search crews hit the ground in Beech Creek again, and Summer's grandmother, Candus spoke on camera for the first time.
Mr. Lawson stated that Candus and the whole family is lawyered up. I can't speak for Donnie, and I know Candus hasn't because she's told me she hasn't, and I have not.
In April, the lead detective for the case said that they are no closer to finding answers than what they were on June the 15th.
We've gone through hours and hours and hours of interviews, of video footage, of electronic data, just trying to find a specific direction to go in towards. Nothing has narrowed that down, so everything, as the sheriff has said, is still on the table.
Along with no answers, also no arrest.
It's a case that has implications of the legal system and the law, but you couldn't classify it right now as there's no criminal charges been filed.
You can view all of our reports on the disappearance of Summer Wells, including more in-depth looks on the Search for Summer section of WJHL.com.
Ansley, thank you. The Amber Alert for Summer Wells